G'day folks, well, I hope everyone's having a good holiday. I just thought I'd do a little bit of an update. I'm not really working on anything major at the moment, just cleaning up and having a nice bit of V. A nice half-litre can of V. Think of it as a start capacitor for your heart. It's good when you're still a bit run down from the last couple of days. So yeah, some nice cold V. Got the oiler on my little engine. Just a aluminium plastic one. Well, I should say aluminum to troll my Australian friends. You know I'm just messing with you when I say aluminum. Well, I like the word, it rolls off the tongue a lot easier. Just like a nice cold drink of guarana and caffeine. Even though the first few sips taste like battery acid. I'm cleaning up this Lennox, which is a nice little American unit. I'm going to try and set this one up somewhere, like maybe over there. Cleared this whole corner. I'm going to strip this thing down, I think. It's way too heavy as it is, just overkill. I'll take the pump off since that's not critical to anything, there's no fuel pump in there. And I'll take the kerosene tank off, probably use that for something else. It's a bit too big for just mucking around. And the blower and everything is... Oh, unfortunately I think that's part of the mount here, so I'm going to have to keep part of it, but I'll cut the deck off level with the end of the burn tube and cut this whole top section off. Just cut some of the fat off it because it's way too heavy. But yeah, it's a bit tidier now. Got some CRTs to pop. Already cut the implosion bands off them. They're like ticking bombs. Yeah. I'll drop this big air conditioner off to Brad's place at one stage. I wasn't going to take the trailer for the New Year's Eve trip, but I suppose I better. I'll bring him his present. Just this old air conditioner. Yeah. Got a Hitachi air conditioner to clean up. That works fine. That's the old one from my bedroom. I swapped it for that older Kelvinator of the same frame shape. It fits straight into the casing and the front panel went straight on, but the one I replaced it with slightly older and in much better condition. So I might just jam the fan on this one and let it run till it turns itself into a block of ice. That M cord there is badly damaged and needs to be recovered and scrapped. So I've had this one for a while, but it's one they picked up with the forklift and crushed the chassis, and everything's just a wreck. It's just not worth keeping. But I do need that for another one of the same type. I need the sheet metal front and the dials. And the fresh air vent's disconnected too. Yeah, that thing was a mess. Wasn't really worth picking up. There's stuff everywhere, of course. Diesel's going to get a bit of a run today. I sold the Kubota to my neighbour. He wants a nice big heavy duty mower for heavy duty grass cutting. So I sold that to him for 50 bucks. About what I paid for it. Yeah, not a lot else happening, just cleaning up and throwing stuff out. I had a bit of a look at this engine and it's just worn out. It's got no compression. It's maybe good for parts, but even then the old Tecumseh carburetor's been eaten out inside, so... And that's what it was, it's a Tecumseh, it's American. So unfortunately that one's scrap, it's not worth fixing. Yeah, everything else is just junk. Dead plasma, some dead LCDs and just obsolete stuff.